A very simple way to actually maintain your relationship if you're already with somebody, or even if you're attracting a new partner. The very simple way to have a good relationship, because often relationships are very complicated, not just the romantic ones. Any kind of relationship that we have with our parents, friends, colleagues, brothers, siblings, whatever, are way more complicated. And people are like, relationships are complicated, but I can tell you that I'm gonna tell you one thing that can actually make it very more simple and easy for your relationship. Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome. On this channel we talk a lot about manifestation, relationships, self-improvement topics, also relationships and feminine energy. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm Parshvika. If you enjoyed it, give it video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more such videos. This video, I'm actually launching another course that is manifesting a relationship, manifesting a guy or a girl, whatever, regardless of your gender, whatever you are manifesting, especially talking about the romantic relationships, how to manifest them. I mean, obviously you know how to manifest it, everybody knows how to manifest, we are great powerful manifester, but how to deliberately manifest, like how to get exactly what you want. Launching this course right now, it's the Black Friday sale, so the links are in description. You can check out this course. It's a short mini course. So I have two more products: the female self-care planner. If you're interested, it's a PDF download, the link is in description. Another is also short mini course about masculine and feminine energy, how to use them, how to balance them. So the links are in description of the courses and the planner Friday sale. So make sure you check it out. The links are in description. Easy way to maintain a good relationship, or to have a good relationship, or to get the partner. That simple, easy way, without further ado, let me talk about is understanding that everything is a mirror reflection of you. Is understanding your partner or the person with whom you have the relationship is exact mirror reflection of who you are or what you are thinking about that person. It's very simple and very easy, and a lot of the people makes it even more complicated, especially the relationship that we have with a close one. If you think that your partner is bad or she has a bad behavior, then guess what, they're gonna show you the bad behavior that you don't like, and even more bad things you're gonna see from them there you wouldn't even expecting it to, because you are thinking about it. They are exactly mirroring you. And when you truly understand that, the relationship get very simple and very easy. We say that, oh, relationship is complicated. Relationship is not complicated. It's just that we make it complicated because we have like a crazy description of the relationship. We look at the movies, TV serials, and shows. We talk with the people in the society, and people say love is very hard, especially coming from the romantic relationship. Love is very hard. True love is not exist. Oh, the honeymoon phase only just lasts for a few months or a couple of days or weeks, and then you go back to that relationship where you started having fighting. Oh, the fighting is normal in relationship. Oh, and then you see the movies where they make the love so hard. Both people on the two different sides are struggling to be with each other. They're proving their worth to the society, proving that they deserve this love. And that's all we grown up with. Literally, we grown up with all these movies and TV serials, which makes the relationship way more complicated than they are. In fact, the relationship is very simple and easy, I can say that. Because when you say the relationship is complicated, then yes, relationship is complicated. Whatever you say, it goes. Whatever you think and says, it goes. That's the true thing. And very few people talk about these things. Very few people go about in this. In fact, I want to tell you one thing. I was into the love gurus and coaching into the loves and for a very long time, because I was like, okay, let's look at these coaches, what they're giving you, the advice and suggestions. And the first question they start with, the first thing that they start with, relationships are very complicated. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? If it's complicated, why the heck you need a relationship? Why the heck you need something if it's way more complicated? Our life is even more complicated, so why do we need any extra layer of complication? Makes sense. They start with that and they tell you, do the steps, do like this, act like this, behave like this, and you're gonna get your magical partner. You don't need to do anything, guys. You're enough. Who you are is enough. You need to know that. You don't need to become somebody or to be somebody to get something, to reach somewhere, or you need to look beautiful, you need to look sexy, or you need to wear these dresses, or you need to play games. You don't need you need to do all that stuff to get the relationship, because relationships are complicated. That's where the society goes on. Once you understand whatever you see in your partner is exact reflection of you, and you got to be aware of that. That's a very simple thing. You got to be very aware whenever you're thinking about your relationship or thinking about your partner, what the first voice comes in your head. Are you saying negative about your relationship, or are you saying positive about it? You're like, okay, my partner always does this thing, I don't like it, I hate him for this, or why can't he learn from his mistake, or why can't he do the things my way? If you're thinking that way, then exactly your partner is showing the mirror reflection. I've personally done it in my own life. Like I've dealt with the difficult situations and difficult relationships, not just the romantic ones, also the relationship with my parents. And over time, I realized that the more I think negative, and now people would say, I'm not thinking negative, I'm just saying whatever is happening right now. Come on, guys. The reality is created by you. Everything that you're seeing right now is created by you. You couldn't see something if you didn't even accept that as a reality, or if you don't persist in that. Your five senses can only experience the things which you're allowing in. So you are allowing this negativity, you are thinking negative about them, you're thinking negative about you and the relationship, and that's why it's reciprocating and it's showing you in the exact 3D version. Nothing new is showing you. If you want something new, you gotta be new first. You might have heard about this thing a lot, many times, people talking about you gotta love yourself, you gotta be focusing on yourself, and that's true in certain aspect. You gotta love yourself, because nobody will love you if you are not loving yourself. Because if you are entering into a relationship for the sake of getting the love from the somebody, it's not gonna last that longer, because nobody can give you love if you can't give yourself the love. Everything starts first within yourself, and then everything is actually a projector reflection of you that's showcasing on the outside. If you are focusing on the negative things your partner is doing and that's annoying you, come on, guys, you're also doing something negative that is annoying you to your partner as well. But that doesn't mean you're a bad person or your partner is a bad person. It just that means we are not perfect. We will never gonna be perfect. But that doesn't mean you have to tolerate the bad behavior of the other people. But you need to understand that other people can't do something which you have not asked for. At some conscious level, you must be agreeing with something that you're seeing outside. And the people really argue that I have a toxic relationship. Come on. You have some toxicity with yourself. Are you fully present for yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you giving yourself enough time and space and energy and love that you need and truly deserve? Are you doing these things to yourself? Ask yourself. When you have a toxic relationship or a partner is toxic, now I don't want to say bad about the people, but that's the truth. You are actually doing something bad with yourself. That's why you're seeing outside. Because you are God creator of our reality. Everybody is God creator of your reality. If I have something negative going inside of me, my partner just reflects me. Simple. Like when I talk with him and I'm thinking negative about it, not just about him or a relationship or about me, in general, I'm thinking something negative, I'm vibrating at the low frequency, and guess what? He'll gonna exactly reflect the same things in a different angle or different sides that gonna make me even more negative, because I am attracting negative, because I'm in the negative. So law of attraction will be like, okay, you say negative, here you goes, you say negative, here you goes, and I attract even more. And then I started asking question, why my partner is saying negative to me and all that stuff. I had this situation before, and I applied a lot of the love gurus and coaches advices. Nothing really works until I realize it by the manifestation world and manifestation content that I am creating my reality. So if I am thinking negative, then guess what? Everybody is negative. You might have seen like that. When you wake up in the morning and you had a negative news, or you're thinking about something negative, or you look on social media or something that evoke a negative response from you, that your whole day is renewed, because you're focusing on the negative. Pause for a second. Do the self-reflection homework here. Why the heck you even need to fight with the mirror reflection that you're seeing outside? Just change within you. Even though you're seeing negative outside, you're like, okay, whatever, let it be. I know nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. But I like my man, or I like my woman. She's amazing, or he's amazing. They treat me so well. Even if they are not treating you well, and if you persist in that, guess what? You're gonna see the new reflection for your partner. They're gonna start taking care of you. It happened with my friend, like one of my friend, and he was like dating a girl from a different country, and they were in a long distance relationship. The girl wasn't able to give him the time and distance and love that he needed in the relationship, and he was like, oh, feeling bad and sad, and that's quite obvious. And I was like, wait a second, it's a mirror reflection of you, so you gotta love yourself first. And he was like, yes. And he did something, he loved generaling, so he did with the scripting. And guess what, within few weeks, the dynamics between the relationship of him and his partner actually changed. She started taking care of him, she started loving him, and he was like, I couldn't believe this, that this could happen. And I'm like, you created this. Enjoy the fruits of it right now. You created the version that you've seen it before, and now you created the version of this person that you're seeing right now. Because everybody has a mirror reflection of us. In fact, we have the mirror reflection of us, and we have the parallel realities or parallel versions, and our partner also has the parallel versions or parallel realities. So you can pick up the parallel reality of them that you want to see in the reality of your existence, because nobody has a power in your reality, only you have the power. So if you don't like the version that you're seeing right now, you can choose the version of them that you wanted in your reality. Simple. And you persist in that by affirming, scripting, visualizing, whatever. And guess what? Your partner will going to reflect that exactly, because that's where you're focusing on. So hopefully this will going to help you. Let me know or share your experience. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. If you're interested, I have this course right now. It's on Black Friday sale. Like, I have all my courses on the Black Friday sale. If you're interested, you can do it. I will join it. If you don't, then also it's okay. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.